The one thing with, I was thinking, the bank, you know what I mean? They're
The
charging,
bank. Yeah, you want to talk about the bank? I'll tell you about the
what's
bank.
going on with it? I mean, they're charging me all this money.
Listen, this bank,
what's
the
going on with it?
reserve and all these guys, the standard, is the U.S. dollar, but that ain't gonna last long. It used to be the Roman kopeck.
Right.
That's Russian kopeck.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, you don't mind I eat, do you?
no, it's okay. Yeah. I mean, I
I
thought we ate pizza.
I don't think that. I had too much pizza. And listen, they got this problem that a bunch of guys are going to get together and they're going to straighten us out. By the way, how does like the work going on outside?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It looks good.
The place looks good, right?
Look at your house.
Yeah, when you got money.
Vinny, you're the man. I mean, look at you. You have a beautiful home.
Charlie,
yeah.
Your father, when I grew up, he died before his time.
Right.
And you and I were kids. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you, don't worry, I'll make enough to take care of everybody. Don't worry, because your father, he didn't have any.
Well, I appreciate you taking care of us.
I told you if I got questions.
If it wasn't for you, I don't know where I'll be. You know what I'm saying? So, Vinny, what's going on with this reporter that I heard the other day? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I mean, the guy is telling the truth, and then they let him go.
Reporter guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he tells the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we're afraid to tell the truth over here. I mean,
not afraid. It costs people money.
I mean, the people who
see, if he says something bad about some company, right?
Yeah.
Well, then the company can't make money. Everybody doesn't go there, right? If everybody found out tomorrow that one of the big, the big companies was doing drugs, right? In Mexico or something, underground with all the money, what would happen? People would start getting in line at the counter and say, "Where's my drugs?" And say, "Hey, I just spent $50 on something here. What else? You got some marijuana?"
Hey, but speaking of marijuana, Vinny, I was reading the report the other day that the industry in this country is $100 billion. I mean, what's going on with this country? I mean, it's going to. I mean, listen, this is not the country our parents built. You know what I'm saying? Now they're all in marijuana. $100 billion.
Listen,
what's going on with this thing?
There's one word. Pain.
What do you mean pain? Like my headache?
Yeah. You drink your coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, makes you feel better, right?
Yeah, I feel good, yeah.
Everything revolves around pain. You understand what I'm talking about?
What do you mean? Like
hey, watch.
Hey, that's pain. Yeah, don't. Hey,
go ahead, get me.
No, that's okay.
All right.
I respect it.
You understand? So pain, right? Somebody hits you, they say something to you, When you got pain.
So how come? I mean, but people smoking marijuana because they have pain. Is that what you're saying?
Well, they want to be numb. You know what I'm saying? They drink alcohol. Or smoke cigarettes, right?
Right.
And nicotine goes to the nervous system and shuts them up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a big business in this country. I mean, people are drinking and they're smoking, and
it's a beautiful thing because God, whoever the God is, wherever He's working, and whatever universe, whatever galaxy comes from that created this place,
right?
He gave us number one, pain. Think about it.
I mean, our God could give us pain. What do you mean?
Gave us pain. Nothing's perfect. You got to go pray. I'm sorry. This and that. Right? The whole life is about pain. You get married. You got pain. You have 12 kids. You got a lot of pain. I always tell you.
Yeah, like Tony over there. Yeah. Remember my cousin Tony? Huh?
Oh,
12 kids.
12 kids.
Yeah, what is it? He wants to recreate the Bible. I mean the disciples and things. You know what I'm saying? That's 12 kids.
You know what? He created that.
Right, yeah.
Pain. So, what does he do? He drinks, doesn't he?
Yeah, he drinks cognac every night.
Yeah. So yeah. What else is he doing? He screws around with prostitutes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he goes down to the joint over there,
A strip joint.
Crazy girls. Right?
Yeah, because he's got pain. Come on, say it.
Pain. He's got pain.
Because he can't take care of the kids.
Wow.
Now, what does that mean? When you create stuff you can't take care of, what do you get?
You get pain.
Yeah!
Oh, wow, Vinny. Thanks a lot, Vinny. I appreciate it. Hey, Vinny, hey,
We
without
learned
you.
something today.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. You want some of my hamburger?
No, Vinny.
Good.
I'm on
It's all right.
special-
That's a good answer. You don't have to explain. I mean, you said no. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm hungry. You know, if you would have said that, I would have a bite. But you know, I'm happy you said no. See, most people don't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You would have given me pain.
Yo, Vinny, what's going on?
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you what's going on here.
What about that thing over there? You know,
What thing?
the China thing. The president trying to, you know, what's going on with the bound to the Chinese? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with China, man? And
You got a big problem. Listen, you know, the American dollar, we keep manufacturing them. You understand what I'm saying?
What do you mean,
We print them.
Yeah.
They think it's in our bank account that we got them. They don't know we're making it up and giving it to paying the debt. It's make-believe money. It's not real. You understand? None of that's real.
So that means we don't have a real goal over there.
I see my cousin's kids are here today.
Yeah.
See? My cousin, he brings the kids over. They got dinner in the pool today. Yeah, you swim in the pool in the
Oh
back.
yeah, you told me about that.
Oh, you like the pool in the back?
Yeah, it was very nice, very nice, very good
Right.
pool. Yeah. Do you have that water thing with the because of chlorine? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I heard about from this guy over there.
Oh,
that
the alkaline thing.
Yeah,
Fluoride.
Flora. Yeah.
All right, I kill you. I got my teeth, you know. Yeah, I got my teeth. Because I don't brush with the toothpaste. You know what I do? Soap. Plain soap. I found a guy all the way in South America. I used to take soap and just clean his teeth. They're beautiful. I
Yeah.
asked him, why you do that? He goes, I can't afford fluoride or any of that stuff. I go, so, yeah, I just wash it to clean them. And he goes, it works better. The fluoride, we found out, is designed to destroy the tooth. So you gotta go to the dentist.
Yeah, and then they charge you all this money.
Sabotaggio.
Oh yeah.
Sabotaggio is what they're doing to you. You know, I have to admit, you see this? I shouldn't be eating this stuff here. I just remembered I was told from a friend, get rid of this. And you get rid of this part here, you know, underneath it, this thing. What is it? Oh, the tomato's good. What else? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. But this stuff here, this is not food. You know, I forgot. I'm glad I remembered. Now I'll eat just the food part. No.
So,
I'm not.
What are you saying with the bread over here? I mean,
I've got nothing in it but flour.
isn't the flour good
With
for
the
you?
flour, I was told by this guy, this healthyologist guy, with
Yeah.
the flour turns to sugar. And the sugar, it's starch and gluten, the thing called gluten. It sounded like a friend of mine, a nutcase, you know, Harry Gluto, you know? But gluten, you know, so I thought it was Gluto. I thought maybe his father did it, make some money. I had nothing to do with it. So, evidently, they make this to shut people up. This is a drug. You know, when you eat this, it calms you down. Makes you tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kills your pancreas. Makes you go to sleep. Diabetes.
So how come all these people? I mean, Americans. You know what I mean? That's why all the fat, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what's going on with?
I just learned this. And look, I forgot. They know you're gonna forget. I realized I was talking to you now. That's it. No more of this shit. Nah. You just eat what you're gonna eat the meat, you know. Even that, I don't know what's in it. But at least, you know, I get rid of the you know, with the white bread thing, you know, and the other one they call it whole wheat, but it's not really just painted brown, I think, and that color with the colors.
Like they're in Jersey, right?
Yeah. I think they take like a brown ink or something and put it in there and tell you it's whole wheat.
They charge you more money, right, Vinny?
Yeah. Or they tell you it's healthier, you should get it, whatever. Well, they don't tell you about what they're doing, you know.
So you're saying don't eat any bread? Is that what you're saying? Like
No, not the white, but you can eat whole grain stuff. I was told by my uncle, the farmer.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's got to be pure, whole grain. Tell me, what's the question? You got another question?
Yeah, I got a question. I mean,
question?
what's going on? Why do we spend so much money in war in this country? I mean, you know, like Kennedy, right? He wanted to do some things. This guy Kennedy. I mean, why did he get killed? I mean, I've been hearing all kinds of stories about Kennedy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen. Look over there. Yeah, that's better. You know? I don't worry about you. I don't want anybody to, I don't know. You think anybody's listening? This thing about the Kennedy guy, it's very dangerous. Remember this guy Tesla?
Yeah.
Remember the guy Tesla I told you about with the electricity and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me tell you what happened. What happened was Tesla wanted to give us electricity for free. You understand? It regenerates. You have a generator, an alternator in the house, and it turns and it gives you the juice, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Kennedy wanted to use hydroelectricity, which Tesla created, which is the waterfalls. The greatest invention of mankind could ever have. And in Africa, they got the biggest waterfall in the world called the Victoria Falls down in Africa, right?
Yeah.
No hydroelectricity for them, and they're in the dark down there. You understand?
Wow. So what?
Think about this. A guy 100 years ago comes up with a solution for electricity, and they killed Kennedy. Let me straighten you out. Where was he killed?
He was killed in Texas. Dallas.
Texas. Yeah. What do they do there?
The big oil people.
Oil. Yeah. And who took over after Kennedy was gone? Lyndon Baines Johnson, an oil guy. And where did Bushy take us? His best friend in Saudi Arabia was Saddam bin Laden, right? Yeah. And who bin Laden is who? The son of Mr. bin Laden, who's a friend of George Bush Jr.'s father. They were friends. And what do they give him? Oil. And where's the Bushes from? Texas. Governor of Texas. What's that? Oil. So he never represented America. He was another oil guy. It's the oil people against America. That's what problem here. Imagine what's going to happen to George Bushy, and there's no oil anymore. That's important. Well, imagine no cars, no oil, just electric cars, electricity. That's a new group of people, right?
Yeah.
So the other guys with the oil, they go broke and they got nothing. You think they're going to let you do that? That's the problem. Don't you understand? You got people in power, and they got things that they make money off of you. You get rid of pulling the plug and give free electricity, what happens to Thomas Edison and the Edison people? They want to kill you.
Yeah, they don't
and Chase Manhattan, they're all connected, you understand?
The Morgan guy.
Oh, yeah. Do you understand? It's all connected, everything.
So, Vinny, what you're saying is, what can the American people do? I mean, what can they do? I mean, is there any solution to this?
They got to, first of all, second, first thing they got to do is get rid of this. They got to take that off, and then they get rid of this. Then they eat, you know, very carefully. Understand? Get all that.
You eat it like this. You don't eat any bread. That's how.
Get rid of the bread.
What about the pizza? I mean, what do we do with our? I mean, the famous pizza that we eat. You know what I'm saying? What do we do with that? I mean, we just eat the toppings, or what? How do we do it?
You know, I always say. What do I always say?
You always say. Well, then you say different things. I mean, you have so many answers.
I always say there's an exception to the rule. I'd eat pizza.
Yeah, I mean, all of our cousins. I mean, they have their own shops. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Yeah.
You don't eat pizza. You go to hell.
And my cousins, you know what I'm saying? But this kid, they don't know how to read and write. I mean, very little. You know what I'm saying? So we have a problem here, you know what I'm saying? My grandpa will be very upset.
Look, this country don't think about generations, you understand? It's not about your kids or his kids or their kids. It's about them. About them getting what they want, when they want it, and that's it. They don't think about the future. The Chinese think 7 generations. How many?
7 generations.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, they think ahead?
Yeah. Everything they do is for 7 generations ahead of time.